Well, hello. My name is Linda Flock. Gonna try this again. I did another live, but I don't know where it went, and I don't know how to save it, so I'm just still learning. But that's okay. And that's my main message for today. It's okay. All is well. All always has been well. All will always be well. Yeah, this is a time of Christmas time. And one thought I had previously was everything in this world is kind of backwards of what I think heaven is. So, what if we flip Chris and Mus to mass Christ? Because I believe that's what's happening. There's a mass awakening to the Christ consciousness. And the Christ consciousness goes beyond Jesus and goes beyond Buddha, goes beyond whatever religious leader you follow, to the one divine creator that created all of us. And in this place of oneness, there is peace. We understand each other without needing to be opinionated and judgmental about each other. We accept each other as we are. And we understand each other in a way that is loving, that is compassionate. And this is happening. I mean, I was participating in one group, and there was this guy that said that he saw on a professional football team's helmet, on the back of their helmet at the neck, was written, "Choose love" on every player's helmet. That's pretty amazing. Football players choosing love. Think about it. I had a friend who said she's at the grocery store the other day and she was a couple dollars short. And the person behind her said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll pick it up." And she thought she was just going to pick up the couple dollars that she was short. But no, that person paid for all of her groceries. She didn't know this person. This person was a stranger. And who's giving coats for coat gatherings and hats? Who's giving? Who's giving to foster kids? There are many places that are asking for money to help others. And we have this idea that if we give, we lose. But I don't think that's really true. Because when we give, there's something that happens to us within. We feel good. And I choose to believe the more we give, the more open we become to receive. And as we give and receive, because it's the same, because there's only one, we become more comfortable with what's going on in our world. We don't understand why there are wars and conflicts, except that basically it's just a difference of opinion. It's a judgment. It's an ancient hatred. Why did we learn to hate? I don't know. I don't know. Because the place we come from, we're all one. We're unique expressions of the oneness, and each of us has a unique talent, gift to share. Some are artists doing in like paintings, drawings, sculpture, music, writing, poetry. Some are servers, like your nurses, firemen, policemen, the military. They're in service. Some are like me, just being. I'm no one special. I'm just Linda. I've had my experiences, and my experiences have taught me that no matter what, there is, I'm going to call it a being, I call it God, that loves me, that supports me, that is always with me. Some people believe in Jesus, that Jesus was with them. And I choose to be Christian, which means I do believe that Jesus was real. But I believe Jesus came to empower us and to show us the truth of who we are. I have a hard time thinking that he sacrificed himself, because there are no sacrifices in the Holy Oneness. I believe he gave joyously to teach us the truth, and that we should celebrate his life, his being, not his death on the cross. He was to remind us that we are innocent. We are holy. We are as God created us. I study A Course in Miracles too, and I believe the lessons that are in the Course in Miracles, although I can't remember each and every one, but they touch my heart. And I think that's what we need to do. We need to find things that touch our hearts. And I think that's what's happening. And those that are being born into this world now have that knowing that we are one. And they will help us if we allow ourselves to listen to them. Many adults don't want to believe that children can teach them. But I've always enjoyed being around children because they are frank, they are honest, they are pure, they are innocent. They are the truth of who we are. We as adults, I know for myself, I've learned to try to fit in. And I've also learned that, nope, can't fit in. I've had my career, I've had my children, I've had marriages, 2. And the first one I thought I would be married forever. But life happens. And even though I was divorced, I saw that divorce served to help my husband at the time, because he was afraid of being a father, because he lost his father at a young age. And he had to be a father, because I left the kids with him, because I didn't know what was going to happen with me. And I was glad that I did that, because I ended up in an abusive relationship, and I wouldn't want my kids to witness that or be a part of that. So I was glad that they weren't with me. And I also saw the relationship of my ex-husband and his mother improve. And each of us came out of that with a gift, even though it was hard, even though it was unexpected. And I think things happen in life that way too. I mean, you lose someone to death. My daughter lost her partner, and she too thought she was going to be with that man for the rest of her life. But it was very sad. But I could feel the spirit of that man watching over her and her son, their son. And I would thank him. I would thank him for the time he was with her in the physical world. And I would thank him watching over them in the spirit world. I do believe that we have ancestors that watch over us. I do believe that there are angels watching over us. I do believe in an invisible world that watches over us, that loves us, that helps us, that inspires us. So My main message is, and thought for today is, just be yourself. And remember, all is in divine order. Even though it doesn't look like it doesn't feel like it, there is a divine order. And you are part of that divine order, part of that divine plan. You have a part in the awakening of humanity, in the bringing forth of peace on earth. And it starts with peace within. Yes, you can have disease. I have diseases, but I'm at peace. Yes, I have physical pain. But if I allow myself to breathe and I allow myself to ask for help, the pain lessens. Oh, yes, life is not perfect for me, but it is perfect for me. A long time ago, I had this acronym that I created for myself, SCORE BIG. And it's super soul self, committing constant, wait, super soul self, constantly creating, committed, ongoing, outlandish, see, I don't remember it all. But anyway, score big, and that was what encouraged me. And the big part is being beyond boundaries, ingenious, intuitive, intelligent, generating gracious growth. So be a super soul self. Constantly creating, committed, ongoing, outlandish, outreaching, real, radical results every day, every way, everywhere. Being beyond boundaries, intuitive, intelligent. Generating gracious growth. Be yourself. Love yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your guidance, not from your ego self, but from your God self, from your divine self. And enjoy life. That's what we're here to do. Enjoy each other, enjoy our experiences, take responsibility for what we create. Love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to figure this system out. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.